Well, good. Yes, just good afternoon. Oh, hi, Jock. Good afternoon, everybody. Tomorrow, in just over 24 hours' time, we will kick off our Keep Talking Till They're Walking event. So I just want to quickly share with you the finer details, if you like, of what's going to be happening tomorrow. So originally it was going to be 9 a.m. till 11 p.m. But of course, let's go down to the next slide. We've had to go an hour earlier. And in fact, no, let me rephrase that. Sharon, very kindly, along with Dr. Sandra Lean, have agreed to do an hour slot before we kick off from 8 o'clock till 9 o'clock. This is Wisconsin time. This is Manitowoc time. Originally, we were going to just go to Sandra Lean's presentation 2 hours later, but so that we can have a good flow of videos for everybody to enjoy. Then, as I say, we're going to kick off an hour sooner. I suppose trying to fit it all into 12 hours when you've got 12 studios was always going to be very difficult. So anyway, as I say, 8 o'clock till 9 o'clock in the morning, Wisconsin time. In the UK, that's 2 o'clock till 3 o'clock. And in Australia, it'll be just before midnight, 11 o'clock up until midnight. Moving on, and next. Oh, yes, you've got yours truly from 9 o'clock till 10 o'clock. And I will be joined with, and I do apologize, I have been getting his name wrong, his surname wrong. I do not know why I've been calling him Ed Stafford. It's Ed Johnston. Anyway, you'll all recognize him from the Criminal Justice Natters YouTube channel. And if you haven't yet already subscribed to the Criminal Justice Natters channel, well, make sure you do so pretty quickly. He's got everybody talking to him. He does one each week. Well, it seems like each week. So yes. Oh, yes. Thank you, Jock, for letting us know you were here. So yes, I will be joined by Tracie Kehoe, obviously host of the 6th Hour podcast. So really looking forward to that. So that's Ed Johnston of Criminal Justice Natters and Tracie Kehoe of the 6th Hour podcast. Now, the dream team. A lot of you wanted to see this put together, and hopefully we will have Milbillie, Magilla, the gorilla, Jerry's, Fleetside, Big Jeff. A real a bloke's hour. It's going to be great to see everybody in that one. Moving forward. Next, yes, looking forward to joining up with co-host and main presenter for this slot is going to be Travis Williamson, and his guest is not very far away from where Travis is in Texas. The one and only Vic Feazell of the Confession Killers. If you haven't watched The Confession Killer, then you really must do. It's all about Henry Lee Lucas. So anyway, that's going to be 11 o'clock till 12 noon. Then, and we've been kind of quiet about this one, Mark Hoddinott will be joined by Jerry's and a young and up-and-coming lawyer by the name of Jerry Buting. So that's going to be at 12 noon till 1 o'clock. So, yep, Jerry Buting will be joining Mark. Tracie, next. Now, I don't absolutely know who her guests are going to be, other than I'm pretty sure it's going to be Travis, but she's going to be really analyzing, obviously, what's happened over the last couple of weeks, which have been quite stunning, haven't they? So obviously Tracie's channel is the not basically a lawyer anymore. The scales of injustice, the scales of injustice. I will make sure that I put all the links to all the channels in the description below when I load this one up. Next, we've got Jerome of the French Wrecking Crew. Pretty sure he's got Pete Dassey, but I think he's got a few other surprises up his sleeve as to who will be joining him. Next up, Sharon Sunshine again with Jerome, I believe. But yeah, Sharon is going to be joined by a lot of the people who have created an excellent Facebook page all about the Luke Mitchell Jody Jones case. In other words, up and coming Ericoses and Sharon's. Then we've got Jane and Diane. That'll be on the Speaking with Conviction YouTube channel. It's been interesting trying to sort out the main guest for them, but I'm led to believe that Kate Judson of the Center for the Integrity of Forensic Sciences, that was obviously set up by Dean Strang and Jerry Buting, will be joining Jane and Diane. Then, obviously, the focus of attention turns to Daniel Holtzclaw with Just Rhonda. Then, yes, Dr. Silkman and his gang have put together an hour-long video, which they've pre-recorded, and they're gonna is already posted, and it's all about Deborah Kakach, the coroner that was denied access, the only one that didn't have a conflict of interest, and yet she's the one that's denied access to the salvage yard. So, yep, looking forward to Dr. Silkman and his gang at 6 o'clock Wisconsin time. Yep, next it's myself, 7 till 7:30. None other than John Farrak, who appeared with the dude in the very first Mammothon, coming on for half an hour for a chat, and I will be joined once again with my co-host Tracie Keogh, the Aussie of the 6th hour. Then we've got well, I should just point out I have done a video with Mark Godsey. Because of the time problems, trying to fit everything in, that will also be at 7:30. But I've kept it at 7:30 for the simple reason that it's now advertised in the Blind Injustice Facebook page. And so for people that want from the Blind Injustice group to go straight to see Mark Godsey, they can do that for half an hour. For the rest of us, let's stay with Linda and Becca from 7:30 till 9 o'clock and watch Mark Godsey at a later date. But anyway, you've got a choice of channels there for the first half hour. Yep. Then it's myself with again, Tracie's going to join me, and we're going to have Rob Bellin and Mark Hoddinott and Stacey. So really looking forward to that. Rob's a great guy. He's a lawyer, a defense lawyer in Appleton. If anybody knows about the shady dealings in Wisconsin, he does. I messaged him earlier this week about the Derek Chauvin case and the similarities with the Michael Funk case. Anyway, we might have a chance to mention that. Finishing off, of course, with Johnny Jack, who is going from 10 o'clock till 11 o'clock. But I have been sworn to secrecy as to who he's going to have on. But we will be absolutely delighted to see his guests. I know for a fact that many of you are going to go, wow, fantastic. Okay, but let's just go back to this. It's all well and good having these hosts that I've got these great channels, and it's all well and good having these guests that are excellent, but the most important people are you. You're the ones that make all this happen. Without you, we would not be having any marathons, any virtual rallies, any wrongful conviction weekends, and any keep talking till they're walking. You're the important people, so we look forward to seeing your comments in the live chats. I was warned by Zoe of Foul Play that they have found some sort of glitch in the system whereby comments are being deleted by the Google team. I can't say that I've noticed that myself, but hopefully that glitch in the system has been sorted, and we look forward to seeing everybody's comments in the chats. As I say, I will endeavor to put all in the description below. I will endeavor to put everybody's channel in there. That could take me a couple of days, but never mind. Maybe I can get it done a little bit quicker than that. I think most of you know where all these channels are, but it's always handy to have the links in the description for reference, that you can just go straight to them. And make sure, obviously, you're subscribed to all of them. And what should happen is you should get the note. As long as you click on the little bell, you'll get, excuse me, a notification of each video when it's starting. Okay, I think that's really all I wanted to say today. I've enjoyed this week chatting to, I think, every host that we've got. I think you'll agree that it's great having all these great YouTube channels all under one umbrella, all under the heading of hashtag keep talking till they are walking, or as some of us have just abbreviated, keep talking till they're walking. Subheading, it really matters. Okay. Anyway, thanks very much. We'll see you all tomorrow. We'll see you on Sharon and, as I say, Dr. Sandra Lean, first of all. And then it'll be myself and Ed Johnston. Yes. Why do I keep saying Stafford? I have no idea. Don't worry. It's the Havering coming through. We'll catch you all soon. Take care. Thanks very much. Bye for now.